usually flip forward and look at it?
No, I had to keep telling myself like,
what if it accidentally stops recording or some shit? You know what I'm saying?
I think we good. I charged the battery before I came.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yo, what's goody, YouTube and good people of the internet and all my movie disciples? It's your boy Movie Messiah back at it again with some more TV upfronts. We have NBC. As you can see, I'm not at my crib as usual. I'm at my homie Eddie's crib. You understand? You know, I need somebody to help me out watching these videos because I get tired of hearing myself. I'm down always, you know, seeing what other people's thoughts are on different trailers. So if you don't know what upfronts are, a brief summary is there's new shows coming in the fall this year.
So wait, what's an upfront?
In May, they premiere in front of the execs of the big networks like ABC, NBC, CBS. They all come together and they start showing like what they have for the fall and mid-season of next year. So they do that every May. So
I'm down.
Yeah. So let's check out what they got in NBC. I believe they have, I want to say, eight new shows, I think. But they only put 3, trailers up here. So we're gonna check these trailers out and see what the shows are hitting on. Before we do though, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, subscribe to your boy. I would say we're going to 500, but I think I already hit 500 by this time. So yeah, I'm like, I'll get to that video at some point.
500.
Appreciate all the support. First up, we have Bluff City Law. Now this is Jimmy Smith, I believe, as a lawyer, and I think his daughter is coming back trying to help out with the law firm. They have like some weird relationship and they're lawyers, something like that. He's like big time lawyer in, I believe, Memphis.
Okay, so right off the rip, I'm just looking at your list of what shows we're gonna watch. I have no idea what none of these, I've never heard of them or any of that. So let's have some fun with that bad boy.
All right.
Everyone likes to talk about how this kind of work is rewarding, but if you lose, it destroys you. How much did Amerifarm pay you to study the... Sustained. Do you have any relevant questions? Just one, Your Honor. How much is Amerifarm paying you?
Oh, okay.
That girl grew up with a hero for a father.
Hey, I know that dude.
Jimmy Smith.
I want you to come back to the farm, sis. I want you fighting for what's right.
He still look good though.
We need to see the files on the case.
Cowboy still loves you.
That's how you saw that.
Did you break his heart? You broke his heart. You work for these companies. You know how they think. How would you win this case?
Do we want to settle or do we want to win?
She's been in
Of course we want to win.
She's up into 2 years worth of work.
I gotta finish that.
We're total opposite. You're conservative. I wage war.
Our differences could be our strength.
You can't just silence the truth.
That goes brilliance in there.
I hold a family's future in my hands. How do you handle the pressure when winning or losing means everything?
I can teach you how to channel all of this passion that you have. Get back in the fight, Sydney. Because in case you haven't noticed, the world's running out of heroes.
Out there, the fight may be fixed, but in here, we get to say what kind of world we want this to be.
To new beginnings.
And to family.
Family.
This kind of gave me Aaron Brockovich vibes, and I don't even know Aaron Brockovich, but I see what they what they try to do. Okay, right off rip, I don't know who I would assume they got a department or some shit, but NBC be bodying the trailers, fam. The trailers they will always get you hooked in a show, fam. Whoever's in the trailer department, whoever leads them shit, you feel me?
They be killing it.
They be bodying it because the trailer got you ready for episode 1, on the night, 8 p.m.
So you're interested in the show of the trailer?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it had a cool, idea or premise. It's set somewhere different, not somewhere that you usually see, especially on.
Wait, where's this at?
It's in Memphis, especially on network TV.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, on NBC. So I think it's dope. They're setting out there, and then Jimmy Smith, he's always been a good ass actor from NYPD Blue. I'm going
Yeah.
to bed. So like he been killing it since there. But I'm interested in what's gonna happen, like the back and forth dynamics. I don't know who the girl is. I feel like her name looks familiar, but I can't pull where I've seen her from. So
NBC was like, we're gonna give you a chance, young lad. We
Come
got
do
you,
it.
homegirl. We will
Come
do this,
do it.
and you can do it. We're gonna give you a shot, and this thing is we're gonna. Hopefully, you get 3 seasons out of this bad boy.
speaking of seasons,
Yeah.
will it get a full season?
Yeah, I definitely
full
think full
season?
season.
Okay,
yes.
full season?
Yes.
How many seasons after? How many more seasons is gonna get pulled after the second season? 3 seasons?
Listen, the way TV shows go nowadays, remember it's 2019, damn near 2020. You know, you'll be lucky if you get a full season. So I think she'll get, not she.
You think? Oh, you think
the whole
13
show.
episodes, or you think like 22? She think going like
This
old
is
school.
This is not 20.
22. So you think maybe
No.
like 16 now?
Yeah.
16.
Max.
Yeah, like 16. Okay.
Max.
Okay.
16 episodes.
But it's getting a second season.
They will be blessed if they get a second. They'll be blessed, but that's a lot of shows. That's like 90% of shows will be blessed if they get a second season. And I think it's a niche show. So what I mean by that is like there's mad
shows.
young white girl lawyers out there that would love and be able to relate to
Right.
this show.
Right.
Not just white girl lawyers, but
Lawyers in general.
lawyers in general.
Yeah, like
you know?
something a little different.
Yeah. So I think that'll, you know, like it'll hit and it'll resonate. And then the fact that they said it in Memphis
Right.
gives like this relativity to it.
Yeah, I'm thinking like if it gets a full season, I think it's going to get a full season order, wherever it's either 13 or 16, hell, maybe 22. But I feel like you get a full season. As far as the second season,
Is that what the average is?
yeah, the average season usually the old model is like 22 to like 24 sometimes.
Yeah, 16. I'm sticking with 16.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like maybe 13, 16. Second season, I don't know. Hopefully it resonates with everybody. Like I said, everybody likes Jimmy Smith. He does his thing. So
Jimmy Smith held it down.
Yeah, like
I object. Oh, I'm sorry. I object, Your Honor, to that side.
I'm 50-50 on if it'll get a second season though. I feel like it'll get a full season, but I don't know if it's gonna get that second season. Next up, we have Perfect Harmony. I think it's something about people. I was just about somebody singing, somebody trying to gather a group of misfits trying to sing together. That's all I think. I think I know about it. I don't know. It might be just making some shit up. I don't know.
Might just be a fire name.
Could be.
That sounds like a dope band name, a dope Instagram name,
Perfect Harmony.
a dope any name.
Very true. Very true. All right, Perfect Harmony. Let's see what we got.
Milk. I like that.
That was
dude.
quite a bender you were on, Art.
Get out, Bradley Whitford.
Yeah.
Arthur Cochran, chair of Princeton's music department.
I am retired.
Oh, yeah. We're getting ready for a choir competition. We need your help.
Matthew McConaughey, you don't need to puff out your chest like you're signaling your wife you're ready to mate.
That's that Indian dude
Slouch.
from
It's caused
the
by
call
pure
center show.
confrontation, which is why you
Yeah,
stayed
at
married
one
to a
point.
man who let a snake loose in the house.
Did you read my diary?
I wrote it. You can't stop staring at her. Why don't you ask her out?
If I'm not honest with my feelings, I won't be honest with my music.
What's Eat Me D?
Let's use this precious time to make some beautiful music. You're singing the wrong part. You're an alto.
I've never sung alto.
Things change as women get older.
The you say?
She was
Tried. He tried it. She was
She
ready.
was
She was like,
upset. What you say, man?
what?
And I wish I can get like way better at this. But I like when, I guess that's the whole art of acting. I love when I can see actors really like relate real emotion. Like real emotion that they feel themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see that shit. She was like, what you say, old white man? I didn't hear you. Say that a little louder so I can cuss you out.
Right.
Okay.
Like, try me one time. Trailer was cool. I laughed. I like the actors in it. There were two people the faces I know. I have seen the dude. He was on that call center show, which I knew that wasn't gonna last. I just had to
I wanted that show to last, man. I wanted it. Like I was watching, I was like, This is what these niggas be doing and shit when I call for tech support.
Right, overseas. I was in my head, like, the reason why I knew, I was like, who's the audience for this? Kind of like, I'm thinking, like, what's the audience for this? Like, who's gonna really tune in to watch this? Unless you just really like singing. I mean, hopefully the singing just like that dynamic for you to watch it. I might check out the first episode. I know comedies take like 2 or 3 episodes to get a rhythm. I'm kind of intrigued with the thing.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, it was okay. That's the thing about comedies. You watch the trailer, be like, all right,
yeah.
I'll check. Maybe I'll check this out. If I ain't got nothing to do on a Wednesday night or whatever, like click, NBC. Okay, cool. It has to hook me in.
Yeah,
it has to hook me in.
Sound like it didn't do that.
The trailer, but I'm not like the singer dude. Like I don't want to watch people sing for hours, like or practice singing, or real life singing.
You don't watch The Voice either on NBC?
The Voice, if there's, and what's funny? I'm not a big like Voice, American Idol, any of those type of shows watchers, but I've spent many hours in my life watching those shows. Cause it's on in the background. I'm sitting there doing, either doing other work, working on like,
That's why I might come out on a
project, something big came out, but I ain't gonna front. What did get me every single time when a nigga hit the button like the chair turns around. I just want to sit on the chair, hit the button one time and spin me around. You feel me?
This will get 13 episodes and it's not coming back.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same.
I like it right in it, but I don't. It's gonna have to be some fire ass like jokes firing off. Like they pulled it right at the end where she's like, "What the fuck you say to me?" And they bleeped it out. I'm like, always have people cussing on TV and you getting blanked out because it's just funny to me. I'm not saying it has to have that all the time, but I say the comedy just has to be flames for this to get a second season.
The cynicism in me, right? Mm-hmm. But like as an actor, you see this in a script. They present it to you.
Yep.
Right? Like, especially that dude he was in Get Out. What's his name?
Bradley Whitford. He's been in
Bradley Whitford.
He's
been in, I'm sure, like zillions of different projects.
Yeah.
When you get that script put in your hand and it's about to be some bullshit, how do you just be like, still get your full act on? I guess that's what takes the work of being an actor, right? Like you still work as hard as possible, no matter what the project is, even though if some bullshit. But it's like, damn, like I would have a hard time if somebody gave me that script and I was like, hey man, they were like, hey man, listen, this is gonna be a comedy show about like singing and being in a choir, and we know it's some bullshit, but
I would say
we believe in the fuck with it.
I mean, yeah, a lot of times you can kind of read like this might be some bullshit. Also, you could be like, maybe I can help this out and bring it to a level where it should, because I feel like the key especially for films, a lot of things is 2 to 3 things have to hit. It has to be the acting and directing has to be fired, and maybe the writing can be subpar. But those 2, the acting and directing is fired, it can work. Or if the writing and directing is fired, it's like directing can lead the actors into pulling out some magic from the writing. Or if the writing and the acting is fired and the director is, the vision wasn't always all the way there, but the actor could bring the words to to another level. And so maybe that's what he's making our other actors in general. It's like, like maybe the writing isn't hitting, but it's still fresh. So we still got a couple more episodes to get into the rhythm. Once they see the rhythm, they'll be locked in. And especially with TV, like directors really don't say it don't matter, but TV bringing in so many directors each episode is really about the writing and the actors. So he probably looked at it, he's like, this is something different for me. I can rock this shit. Let's figure something out. Let's do this. Especially, and he's the lead role too. It's like, hey, you the lead. And it's like, all right, cool. What we got here?
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy's a man. I'm just gonna tell you that because it gave me all the reasons why an actor would be like, this is some bullshit, but I'm gonna still fuck with this shit.
Sometimes you don't see it until you see the results. Like, fuck this up. Like Will Smith said when he made the movie After Earth, he was like, this is some bullshit. Wow,
it's bad of those.
He said it.
So many of those.
Like, sometimes I was like, I feel good about this. Like, he could have chose Matrix, but he chose Wild Wild West. So
okay. Sidebar. We digress, right? Gemini Man, what you like?
Oh, that second trailer?
Did you do a video for that?
Yeah, for the second trailer, yes. That shit is going to be fire. Like, go watch that stuff. I'll post a link up above. My girl yesterday, we went to go see Hobbs and Shaw. I had to go stand in line of popcorn for damn all the credit. She came. She told me after the movie, she was like, babe, you were right about the editing. She was like, the CGI. She was like, the first trailer didn't look too good. This trailer right here, she was like, that's gonna be great.
Okay. Why are you saying second trailer? I noticed you keep saying second trailer.
They dropped second trailer like 2 weeks ago.
No, but you're saying second trailer's crazy. Like the first was bull.
No, the first trailer I was interested in, but just me being like, just watching stuff, I was like, okay, like they didn't show everything. Obviously, the second trailer didn't show everything either, but it was amped up. Like the energy, like they hit you with the energy, like this, like yeah, you gonna feel this. Like, so you watch the second trailer, you gonna feel it. You're like, okay, I'm here for this, and the CGI is cleaned up, and they still got more room to clean it up. So it was like, okay,
I'm waiting for it.
Locked in. Yeah.
I'm waiting for it, and I still need to see Hobbs and Shaw, by the way.
It's a good time.
Okay.
So that's what we think about Perfect Harmony. Good luck to it. That's all I can say. Next up we have
great name.
Yeah,
great name.
Yeah, Mike. Next up we have Sunnyside. I really don't know what this is about. I think it just stars. I believe it stars Cal Penn, aka Kumar from.
Yeah, I like him.
Harold and Kumar. I believe that's who's in there. So
I like him.
That's all I
Did he work in the White House? Like for
yeah,
Obama
he's on the show. Oh well, yeah, he did that. He was helping out with that. But I think he's on a TV show. No, we keep ourselves.
Designated Survivor.
Yeah, that's what I was like talking about.
So he went from the real White House to the fake White House.
Yeah.
He could have just stayed in the White House because that's.
Yeah,
Never mind. All right. New York.
There he is. We need your help. We're trying to become citizens.
You seem pretty American to me.
I thought I was. Now I gotta take like some dumb history test so I get sent back to Moldova.
Where is Moldova?
I don't know, man. What do I look like, a book? That's Griselda. She's Dominican.
Okay.
That's Hakeem. He's a nerd from Ethiopia. Malin and John Ho. They're rich as hell, but they won't actually say where they're from.
Her dad lives in international waters.
Is this the man who will help? What a great idea, brother.
We're not brothers. You use the word disco as a verb.
We want to disco. Let's go disco right now.
We need a teacher.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
We were gonna hire you for the whole week.
That's like $15,000.
My God, do you think that's a lot of money?
Griselda, you're up.
Yep.
I thought you worked at FedEx.
I do. At night, I work here.
Oh, 2 jobs.
Kind of. In the morning, I deliver newspapers. Then I go over to the Genius Bar and I fix a couple of iPhones for a few hours. Then
That's
FedEx.
so real.
Yeah.
In school, our dad would have one conversation with our teacher and we'd get all A's.
He bribed them? I wouldn't call getting your family back a bribe, but sure.
It's clear your dad is a legit supervillain.
What are you talking about?
I told you, I'm more of a science.
Hey! My guy.
Back home, I was a cardiothoracic surgeon, but I love America. I want to be a part of it.
Awesome, man. Thanks for the ride.
You owe me $27.50.
Oh,
What is this supposed to do with that?
look at those guys out there. You got immigrants from everywhere.
It's been inspiring just being here. Well, back to work.
Can anybody tell me who Benjamin Franklin was?
He's the guy in the 100. Those are my favorites.
Yes, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for.
Is he Hamilton from Hamilton?
That's Hamilton.
You can't just let a bunch of strangers into my house.
It would only be illegal if we were soldiers and the government was forcing you to house us. That's the Third Amendment. Boom.
John Ho, you learned something.
I'm amazing.
Okay.
What would you think? What do you think about Sunnyside?
All right. So I have no idea what the show's about at all. No idea. I have zero clue. Now, the name of the show is Sunnyside, and it's set in New York.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure it's set in the Sunnyside area of Brooklyn, New York, because I used to spend a little time there.
Glad he knows, because I wouldn't put 2 and 2 together.
I'm well traveled, I guess. Okay, so first of all, homegirl that got about 18 jobs and shit,
Yes.
I was looking for the 19th. I was looking, and I was like, okay, what's up? What does she do next?
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
And so my whole point is that's relatable as fuck, right? Like, mad people got mad jobs, are doing mad things.
Hella
You
side
know,
hustles.
like the concept is, to me, my perspective, I have no idea what this show's about. I don't know what's going on between all of them, but it's just a whole bunch of people from different backgrounds that are all stuck together and they're living a life together. And to be honest with you, that's real life in general, especially in like places like Sunnyside, New York and shit. So,
okay.
You know, it definitely caught my attention.
I like that. Like you said, there were a bunch of random people like put together, but you still don't know what it's about. I feel like, it said from an executive producer, Michael Schur, and said another producer for Good Place in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You know, a lot of shows like a bunch of like misfits coming together doing funny shit. So what I got from it, I guess Cal Penn is obviously smart. So at one point maybe he's a teacher at some point or something like that, or a tutor for hire.
He's done everything.
Yeah, so I'm like maybe that's his role. And he's helping them learn so they can obviously become citizens. But I think maybe he's a slacker, so maybe he doesn't want to help out. But he's reluctant at first, and he starts helping everybody out, and it's just like just random people come together. So they can either like if this show gets some more season, they keep building out the cast and like swap people in and out, things like that, and people just keep getting better. And like so, I laughed at the trailer.
Genius. I just caught what you said. It's easy to swap people out for new people all the time. That's fire.
Yeah, I'm like, or
to keep it interesting.
That ain't, or just like the cast keeps growing. You know, like on The Office, right? The Office is like, it was like you had the core people at first. All of a sudden, like you saw people like around there in the background, and they kept getting like more lines, and then like that dude's funny. She's funny. I'm like, okay, a lot of people are funny in this show, and then you start bringing other people in from like different areas. So if this show hits, like it could do that.
I think it could hit. I think it'll do what a lot of shows are doing nowadays, which is it's gonna hit in like a few years. What I mean is it'll be out now, drop a bunch of episodes, and there will be like a core fan base, and there's gonna be a bunch of people that watch. But then 2-3 years from now on your favorite streaming service,
whatever that will be.
Disney Plus, right? Because I didn't want to say, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, I saw that package drop out the other day, and I was like, I don't know, Netflix. But anyway, okay. Oh, NBC.
Yeah.
NBC's gonna have.
Oh shit.
They're gonna have their own streaming service.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What happened to saving money? In like 2-3 years, people gonna catch on. They're gonna be like, yo, this show's fire. I love this.
I'm sleeping.
It's like a new futuristic Friends type of situation, or like Seinfeld mixed with Friends type of situation. You know what I mean? A show you have no idea what's the real basis, but it has a lot of interesting people with different backgrounds, right? And people get hooked.
So you're saying it's definitely going to get a full season, whatever, 13 episodes, and it's going to go past.
But you know what's crazy?
Multiple seasons.
I'm gonna tell you something, and this is just my weird predictions and conspiracies. It might not get like the traction or the viewership that they would like,
but they're gonna keep
they'll keep it going because they understand the vision of where this show's trying to go.
I like that. I was thinking, it will get a full season whether it's 13 or 16 episodes, whatever they're doing, and it will do what you just said, like The Good Place. The Good Place, I don't think the numbers was astronomical, or Brooklyn Nine-Nine when it was on Fox. But
exactly.
People kept watching. This show is funny.
Exactly.
So I believe it's gonna get a full season wherever that is, and it will get it's gonna get a couple multiple seasons, like you said, it'll build a base, and then either it's gonna explode or it's gonna keep building that same little core base, gonna keep it around, to have a good ass time making the show and people watch it. So we're good with the numbers. Yeah, so that was Sunnyside. Those are our thoughts on that. And that was it. That's all the trailers they have on NBC.
That's it?
Yeah, man. Man,
I was having fun.
Yeah. I might bring it around for another network. We'll see what happens. But appreciate my dude, letting me come over and shoot this, you know what I'm saying? Watch these trailers with your boy. It's always good to have other thoughts on all these stuff I've been watching. I'm not tired of hearing my voice. But it's not about, what we think, or it's kind of is about that. But also, what do y'all think about the trailers?
It's definitely about what we think.
Yeah, so what y'all think about any of these trailers? Are you interested in watching anything on NBC? Oh, yeah, some things happen. Some technical difficulties happen. Something where it glitched out and the camera stopped working. And that's why you see me here. As you can see, time's passed a little bit. Shot that a while ago, but I'm here to finish this off. So, what did you guys think of all the trailers that you saw for the new TV shows this fall on NBC? And also my dude Eddie, gotta thank him for allowing me to come over and, you know, watch some reactions with your boy. I will post this on IG and all that good stuff. Post your comments down below. You know, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, subscribe to your boy. Also follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Hot Your Boy over there as well. If you like to see Upfronts, cool. And if you're not interested, you know, spread the word to somebody else who might be. If you didn't like them, it's your boy Movie Messiah, Base 5. Let's ride.